Hello, everybody. My name is Edson, and welcome back to episode. What day? What day is it? 21 of the Christmas Parkour. Today,
Yes.
I'm joined by the awesome Nihon. How are you doing, buddy?
Doing good, Edson.
Doing good. So a few things I should say before we get into this. I always wait to tell everyone these things because normally it would probably make them back out.
All right.
So no, go back now. Right. So
I'm trapped.
You have to complete each day, or you have to try and complete each day in one long run.
Mm-hmm.
So there's no actual checkpoints. There's only been
Okay.
checkpoints on 2 days, and that's 2 of the 3 days that we've not been able to complete.
Oh.
So if we do get a checkpoint, the odds are we're able to complete it.
Oh boy.
And if when it gets to 10 minutes in, we will go to game mode 1 and just essentially, if we fall off a jump, we'll just fly back. But for the first
Okay.
10 minutes, we'll try and do it legit.
All right. Sounds good.
So would you like to, as the guest, reveal
yes.
day 21?
Yes. Day 21. Come on, Snake Eyes. Let's go. Oh no.
Oh. It looks like there's going to be death.
Oh my goodness. Of course. This is
there's
the one I get. Of course. The one with all the fire.
So there's a couple more things I should say. The route is not always 100% obvious.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously, like, some jumps will be very obvious. Some will you have to like search for. So it may not always be like the first thing that you're looking for. But yeah, I'm just gonna go for it.
All right.
So have you ever done any parkour before?
Oh, yes.
Is this something
Oh,
you've actually done
yes,
parkour?
I have done parkour.
Oh.
Usually I'll do it like in the high pixel lobbies. I used to do that a lot. There used to be a really cool parkour in the Quakecraft lobby that I could get at least halfway up.
I used to love that one.
I love that one too.
The Christmas
Oh.
spirit.
Oh, I overshot it. At least it's not. At least it's not completely covered with lava down there. Just small pockets of doom.
I guarantee when I fall, I'm falling in one of those lava buckets. 100%. I don't know where to go from here.
I get the idea. It might be that wall over there.
Which wall?
There's a wall like right over here.
Okay, you go first. I'm going to follow.
And then,
Oh, solid.
yes.
Nice jump.
And then maybe we have to. Okay, I see. Maybe I have to jump up there. Nope. I get the feeling it's like an angle. Yep, like that, like an angle jump. Those are always fun.
Oh no! Wait, I feel like I'm not doing this right. Where? I'm guessing I need to get up there somehow.
Probably.
This is probably, by the looks of it, it's probably the least like obvious parkour we've done, even of like the 21 days so far.
Yes. So of course,
Very,
of course,
yeah. Of course, you're going to join.
yeah,
this
of course. This is the one I get. I don't get the fluffy one with the little bunnies that you have to jump.
To be fair, like 2 levels ago, there was one called Candy World, and it was glorious. It was just like multicolored wool.
Can we go do that one instead?
Yeah, with that, I think everyone since has like said, "Oh, I really wish I had that one."
Okay. Hey.
Yeah, I have no idea where I'm going.
Yeah.
This is like the one level I have no idea. So Christmas,
Yes.
right around the corner. It's well, it is the 21st. Pretend it's the 21st.
It's the 21st.
Yeah. Okay.
Never record these things in advance. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, we're recording this a few minutes before you guys see it.
It's literally being beamed from our eyeballs directly to you at this moment.
Exactly into your brain.
It's YouTube plus streaming. This is
So 4
brand
days
new.
away.
Edson is like the first person who ever gets access to this. I'm kind of.
I think you've made.
I'm kind of
no, I don't.
exploring different potential ways, and that seems like that's a possibility as well. If it goes kind of up here, and then you jump over here, and then there's like these 2
I don't know if
little fence posts to jump on, and
I feel
looks
like
there's another fence post over lava.
I've just cheated to get to this point, right? Because there's no real obvious way to sort of like get to here that I can see. So I've just like parkoured up the sand, the soul sand. Because obviously from here it's very obvious by the looks of it. Oh damn it! From there it's very obvious.
Hey, here we go, and avoid the fiery bits. And
There's only actually 1 day so far that I've actually managed to complete. Like none of the guests have managed to complete any levels legit, and I've only managed to complete one legit. Like that's the rest of the time we've had to use game mode 1.
Yeah. Who needs legit stuff anyways?
I don't know. Tell me about
I
it. So obviously Christmas just around the corner.
Yes.
Is there any sort of like traditions that you have? Is there anything that you're doing special this year, or is there anything you've done?
Usually, Christmas time, go visit my mom's family, which they live out in the East Coast in Boston.
Right.
Oh, I made it. Yeah. But usually that's a pretty long drive. We used to drive it from where I grew up in Michigan. It's about a 13-hour drive, and that includes
That is a long drive.
Yeah, it's about 600.
When do you do that?
It's about 600 miles.
Do you do it on Christmas Eve then?
No, usually before then.
All right, so you go a few days before.
Yeah, it used to be based around the schedules for school and when we would get out of classes. So, you're burning there, Edson.
Frantically eating golden apples to try and stay alive.
Yeah, that's not a good thing.
Oh gosh.
But yeah, we would. I think classes usually would get out. Oh, I messed up. But they'd get out around the 18th or 19th, so like around this week. And then we would head out the next day. Usually, actually tomorrow, like the Saturday before Christmas is usually the time we would head out. And when we were little, because I have 2 younger sisters, we would all make the trip in a 2-day period. It would be kind of a you gotta be not set yourself on fire.
I was about to say I need to be a little bit more careful here.
All right, I'll go get the flame retardant suit though, so you'll be okay. Don't worry about it.
I think I need that.
Yeah, we would make the trip usually 2 days, with a stop kind of somewhere in upstate New York. I messed that up. But nowadays, since we're all old enough, we used to make it in one day, and now it's this year actually we're flying out because I have to be back for work before my family does. The rest of my family does, so I have to leave before they do, and they didn't want to drive out there and then have me be like, well, I have to find a way either to fly home and then find a way back from the airport, which is like 2 hours away from where my parents live, and that's where I would probably have to leave my car, or some other kind of thing where I'd have to somehow get to the airport and leave my car there for like a week. That would be way too expensive.
Yeah, that'd be so expensive.
I thought I was going the wrong way, but nope, I guess I'm not. Oh, I am going the wrong way. Dang it. Yeah, so we're flying out there, and I'm flying back this year, and it's just me, my youngest sister, my parents are flying out because the middle of the 3 kids, the older of my 2 sisters. It's always so hard to describe it when you're the oldest and you have 2 younger siblings and they're both girls. It's like my younger sister, which one? The older of the 2.
The older of the 2. The youngest.
She actually lives out there in in eastern Massachusetts, Boston area. So, dang it. So she doesn't have to really drive anywhere, and we're staying with her. So
yeah, that sounds good. Sounds like you got a good Christmas plan.
Yeah.
Then.
How about you?
For me, it's like, I think when me and my brother were like sort of the youngest kids in the family, I would say, because it's always been like my mum's side have very much like all gone and done their own things. Like on my mum's side, most of them have like gone away and stuff like that. Yeah. But on my dad's side, they all like have like a massive family like gathering.
Yeah, we have one of those too.
Yeah, and it's like when we would like, it's whoever's got the youngest kids in the family, they're the ones that like host it, because like the kids normally prefer to be at home. So like it used to be me and my brother, but since then like my cousin's had a kid and he's now the youngest. So like we all go to like our auntie's, and she's got a really like nice, lovely big house, and and we all stay there. And for like the past 5-6 years, we all like stay over on like Christmas Day, Boxing Day, and like
holy crap, you're completing this. That's insane.
I know, I can't believe I'm actually doing this. Like once you get past,
keep talking Christmas, it's working.
once you get past, like, I think there's one jump that like I kept struggling with. Once I got past that, the rest of the jumps are really easy. Ooh.
The rest of the jumps are easy, he said. Did you just fall down? He asked.
But yeah, that's like so like in recent years I've been really enjoying it because it's like we've actually got to stay with my family, which has like been something that we've never really done.
Nice.
So like the past like 5 or 6 years has been really good for Christmas.
That's good.
I've really enjoyed it. So we're doing that again, which is good. Oh,
Dang it.
I've actually almost done this legit. I'm actually really worried now because I don't like this could be the second day that I've done this legit. And I'm one jump away basically, or 2 jumps away. Oh, 1 jump now. I've done it.
Nice.
I did the level legit.
Nice. Awesome.
Now it's time to come into Game Mode 1 and come and judge every single move that you do. I mean, what? I'm not going to do that.
Criticize what I do.
Where have you got up to? Well,
I've maneuvered my way over here. I've simply decided that I keep missing this jump, and that therefore this must be the proper way to go.
it goes like from here to here.
Dang it!
Yeah.
How do I get back up to there? That one jump is so hard. Like I know it's
I
like
think you can go that up there. Oh. I don't know. There's no hold on. Checkpoint. we can engineer a checkpoint here.
I guess.
I can do this. I was born for this. My Minecraft skills have been
Hey.
I've been making them. So yeah, here we go.
All right.
Look at this. Magically appear.
Oh my goodness. A magical checkpoint. It's a Christmas
spirits.
miracle.
It's a Christmas miracle and spirits and stuff. Can the Christmas spirits make it day?
Probably.
Oh, Christmas, thank you. There we go. All right, yeah. From here, like from this point, this is where like I don't know.
You just booked
it all clicked from there. As soon as I made this jump.
Oh, up there. Okay. Hey, there we go. And
It's
got
like
that.
Here. Oh, onto that one.
All right.
This one's a little bit because you have to go to like there.
Oh.
They're not like really long jumps. It's just like a little bit of a technical one where you could like get stuck on something.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that one's quite long. I think you've been quite lucky because the next level, like,
does it involve much death? It involves like pain?
Well, it's like I think it's like 6 or 7 levels in one sort of thing, like really small mini parkours.
Yeah,
and there's just lots of like it looks like the most difficult day. So whoever's joining me for tomorrow's day is not going to be good.
Well, I hate to be that person. All right.
But the previous day to this was a redstone one. Like we've had 2 redstone levels. From here, you need to.
I feel like I have to go over here, on the right, this big building, and walk around.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, it seems like this is.
Yeah, and then onto here. Yeah. Wait. Oh yeah, you've got it.
Hey.
But yeah, like you've had 2 levels, which is like because every level's got like a name,
and
it's got like a theme. And there's like 2. There's been like Redstone Lab 1 and Redstone Lab 2.
Mm-hmm.
And I've got like a Redstone YouTuber like Fabe. He like I brought him on for Redstone Lab. For Redstone Lab 1. But like Redstone Lab 2 was like ridiculously harder, and I brought someone on that like is not very good at parkour, and she just raged. It was so bad. Because there's so many like little redstone things that like are just fake in there as well.
Yeah,
and they like just
you get those fake outs, and you're just like, oh man, I thought this was.
Do you
real.
want to go into Game Mode 1 and if you fall off, you'll just like fly.
We could just do that.
One.
Just because
that's what we normally do when we get like sort of like 10-15 minutes in.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I will only use these powers for good, and by good I mean whenever
there was one guest that I had that very, very smartly he was like, oh, I'll go into Game Mode 1 just for 1 jump, and what he did was he gave himself loads of ender pearls.
Yep.
And then he just ender pearled from one jump to another.
Nice.
He just ender pearled. I was like, well, you're the only one to do that. Oh, from here.
Mm-hmm.
You have to make
down
this
here?
jump and land in there.
Oh, I'm fine.
That'd have been bad if you were in if you weren't in game mode 1.
There we go.
This is a bit that like scared me because this jump looks a lot harder than what it is. Like, and I was like, obviously, I could have actually completed this legit, and if I fell there, I would have just, I would have cried.
Okay.
You can make it.
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Just barely make it. Okay. So, so I got time to.
Yeah,
just
it's like
right.
you got to jump
Yep, there
at
we
the
go.
last. There you go. And this jump's pretty easy.
And then just hip. Hey! Yay!
Only when I say that, like the person fails.
All right.
This last one's so easy. Fail. But yeah, we've done it.
Yay!
And thank you so much for joining me on day 21 of the Christmas
Day
Parkour.
21. No problem. Glad to be here.
Yeah, it's been an absolute pleasure. And what I'll do is I'll throw a link to Nihon's channel in the description down below. And obviously, we've had quite a few people on this series so far that we haven't collaborated with. And this is one. So I would like everyone on my side, please, to go and check out his content.
Oh, thank you.
And please subscribe and like all of his videos and stuff like that. And if you guys have enjoyed this episode, make sure you leave it a like.
Yes.
Make sure you leave it a comment. Subscribe if you're new. And as always, I'll speak to you all soon. Take care.
Bye-bye.